What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brews and Board Games. Today, another unboxing. We have the Edge Dawnfall by Awakened Realms. We got the War Chest, we got the Stretch Goals, and we have the Darkness expansion as well. There's a lot of stuff here. This core box alone is massive. I bought the tape measure just so I could actually measure to see. It's heavy, it's long, man, this box is big. So we got 25 3/8 by... see what we got here. Just under 13.5 by just over 5.5 inches. Huge. This is a huge box. I was joking on one of the videos that if I was ever going to do a video about the heaviest core game boxes, this would be in the running. This Gloomhaven, I think the core box for Solomon Kane, massive, massive stuff. This is a big, big box. So this is going to be the Edge Dawnfall, not to be mistaken with Downfall, which I originally thought it was until looking closer at the box. I always thought it was the Edge Downfall, but it is Dawnfall. So this is going to be 1.6. We're going to open up all of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I'm really excited about all this. This is a skirmish type game, but you can also play this as a campaign as well. And in here, your units are on this hex-based platform. And you're going to be able to move your units around. At the beginning of the game, you're going to have a deck of cards. You're going to be able to build that deck. And you're going to pick out your units that you're going to use in the battle as well. So throughout the game, you're going to be moving the units around, battling other units. You're going to be collecting, I think they're gems or crystals. And you're going to spend those to activate abilities on cards and stuff like that. Your units are going to have two sides. So each side can do something a little bit different. And then plus your goal is to either kill all the opponent's units, or you're going to have this meter, if you will. And as you kill units, that token is going to go towards your side. And I believe as the opponent kills one of yours, it's going to go back down one. So if you get that token all the way to your side, then you win the game that way as well. So this game looks really cool. I love the artwork in here. The minis, from what I've seen, look fantastic, but we will check that out ourselves. The game just looks super cool. I've heard it's relatively easy and kind of based on Hero Quest, which I've never played before, and other people have recommended me to try this game out. So I've had my eye on this for a while. I got it, so let's just unbox it and find out what exactly is in here. All right, cool. So here we go. Let's just get this wrapping off so we can take a better look at the artwork and then maybe take a look at the back as well. So get this off here. Dude, doesn't this just look sweet? This artwork looks really cool. Really, really cool. Again, I've had my eye on this for a while. Other people have recommended this game to me. So I've always wanted to get it. And I'm doing a horrible job of taking this off. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. Let's get this bad boy off. The Edge Dawnfall. This is a heavy box, man. This is a heavy box. I believe it looks like there's 6 factions in this. Just this core game. I think the Darkness is another expansion as well. Or another faction, I should say. Look at this artwork, dude. This artwork is fantastic. I believe this released in 2018. I could be mistaken. I don't know if that was just the first, the Edge, or if that was like the Edge Dawnfall, because I know there's a 1.6, and this is the 1.6. So 1 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes, which is cool. I'm kind of hoping, and I've heard that games can be, maybe not short, but this time might actually be true. And the game, from what I've heard, isn't overly complicated. So you could actually bust out maybe a game in 30 to 60 minutes, which is cool because you might be able to get a few games in, unlike maybe just one game that takes 3 hours. Sometimes it's cool, to get a few games in of, one game, if that makes any sense. So I believe these are the 6 factions in this box. The minis on the pictures look really badass. Yeah, man, I am excited. Awakened Realms. I love a lot of Awakened Realms games. Nemesis, Tainted Grail. What's the other one? I didn't get Ether Fields. What else do I have of theirs? Tainted Grail, Nemesis. And I'm forgetting offhand. Is that it, maybe? I thought I had another one. I'm not sure, actually. I thought I had another... That's weird. Lords of Hellas. Lords of Hellas. That was it. I knew there was another game. It just wasn't coming to mind. I don't have the box, sitting out, so I couldn't see the cover of it. All the games are starting to blend together, guys. So we got a campaign secret envelope. Okay, do not open unless instructed to do so. All right, Faceless versus Reborn. So this is the campaign I was talking about that you can play. And so I believe, so we got Chapter versus Demons. Okay, Rha-Zak versus Dvergar. Okay. So it looks like there's 3 of these. I think there's another one that comes in the stretch goals as well. All right, so we got the prologue. All right. And I believe, like you see here, read script 27. We're not going to dive into it too much. But I believe as things happen, like maybe if you win or lose, you go back to the back of the book and you look up certain numbers, and that says what happened. So the campaign can be different each time. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The artwork on here is really cool. Look at that. That is sick. Awesome. Awesome. I love this hammer. That is cool. All right, so we got the 3 campaign booklets. We got the rule book. All right, so it's a big rule book, but it's not. It doesn't look like there's a lot of pages here. So let's just flip through this quick. All right, we got the components. All right, so it looks like the text might be a little small, but that's okay. It actually doesn't look too bad. All right, we got examples and end of game already here on page 7. All right, squads and squad cards, detailed rules, paying with crystals, dice. Okay. And I believe these dice, like the yellow dice is the default one that you start with, but you can pay a crystal to use this red die. I believe that's the thing. And then we got the values on the cards here. Each does a different thing, like initiative, attack, movement, stuff like that. And this was the hex type grid that I was talking about. So we'll check all that stuff out when we get there. That guy looks cool. Nice. All right. All right, so wait, was that a rule summary? All right, so a little reference sheet on this page. Probably would have been better on the back or even more so as a separate sheet, but it is what it is. All right, so we got the factions here. So each faction looks like it comes with this sheet. Oh, look at all that. You know what this reminds me of? Like a Cloud Spire or like a Too Many Bones. Like each faction has its own sheet like this. Okay, so we got a lot of units here. This is the Reborn. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So each side has different values. So this is still the War Beast here. But if we look, the values are different depending on the side. And I believe different sides can do, different things. We've got the Rha-Zak faction, the Reborn, Chapter faction, okay. Dvergar or Dvergar. Oh, that looks cool. All right. Faceless. Oh, look at that guy. Hell yeah. And the Demon faction. Oh, snap, boy. That is cool. And then so those are the faction mats, and I believe these are campaign sheets. So there's going to be stickers in the game, which I believe are these right here. And the stickers you can actually put on these sheets to keep your track of your progress. But what's cool is they actually give you multiple sheets here in case you want to play another faction or another campaign. You don't have to just use that one. Because, it's like some games you have to put the stickers on the actual components. So it's kind of like a legacy type thing. The components are kind of changed forever. But with this, it looks like there's multiple sticker sheets. So you can place these on these and then start a new campaign and then not even have to use these sheets when just playing a one-off. So it looks like there's quite a bit. We got 1, 2, 3. It looks like 5 of these sheets. And the artwork's pretty cool in here too. It's nice, nice kind of glossy. Oh, there's a back. Oh, there's a back too. Oh, snap. Yeah, these look pretty cool. Like, it's not just a regular sheet of paper. It's kind of like got a glossy, nice finish to it. And it looks like, I'm not sure what these are exactly.
but these are double-sided. Okay, so there's 3 of these, and it looks like both sides are the same. So probably about 6 of whatever they're trying to give you. And then a bunch of stickers. Okay, cool. So that's for the campaign. We'll throw that over there. This looks like the game board. We got some tokens here. So let's set these off to the side, and let's determine what we want to do here. Let's get this out of here. We'll look at the game boards a little bit later. Man, look at all this. Look at all this stuff here. There is a lot of stuff here. All right. Now, how big are these? See, there's like all this stuff underneath of these too. Are they all like that? Yeah, I believe they're all like that. Like, look at this. Look at all this stuff here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's check out the tokens a little bit, and then we'll move to this, and then we'll finish it off with the game board. All right, so here we have some tokens. So we got a few things here. Okay, all this stuff is popping out really nicely. Got some cool looking tokens right here. Check that out. That looks pretty sweet. So we got a few of those. Oh, what's this guy? This guy looks wild. Everything is popping out really nicely. And then we have these spaces here. So I believe like if you have your person adjacent to this crystal, thing on the board, I believe like you would get some crystals, something like that. Obviously, I don't know the rules yet. But the crystals, again, is how you pay for some card abilities, I believe. So definitely crystals are important in this game. So it looks like these are all the crystal things. We got more under there. These look like shields. So I believe each unit is going to have a shield value. And then after you get through the shield, it only takes 1 hit to kill that unit, I believe. Got more tokens here. This looks pretty cool. All right, so we got a few cool tokens here. Quality seems okay. It's about what you'd expect from Awakened Realms. I do believe this was one of their earlier games. More crystal pieces. All right, just some X's and stuff. So there's a lot of tokens here, and the artwork looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looks like the backs are the same. What is this here? Oh, geez, look at this. And a web, too. Some tentacles and stuff like that. Dude, look at that guy. The hex system does have me curious. Again, I heard Tom Vassell from the Dice Tower kind of say, it kind of reminds him of HeroScape. I've never played HeroScape. Oh, Jesus, look at this. All right, so this is this side. And then on the back, holy shit. Is that an eye? I don't know what that is. It might be an eye. That's wild. So let's take a look at the back of all these. Yeah, look, it's kind of the same thing on this one. All these tokens look kind of the same. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. What about those green things? Yeah, they're kind of the same too. All right, then we have some other... Oh, this looks wild. This looks wild. Yeah, these tokens look pretty good. I'm loving the artwork on them. That looks really cool. All right, so it looks like maybe this is intact, right? And then as maybe it blows up or something. And then... like it explodes. I don't know. Just speculating right now. Cool. These tokens look real. Oh, look at these. That is wild right there. Holy crap. That looks cool. Like these things look cool. All right. Looks like the same on the back. All right. All these look the same. This looks really cool. This green. I am loving this green tile set. All right, so that's those. Let's take a look at some of these. And these probably look like they're for each faction. And I believe this actually might be a home base. This might be a home base. And I believe if you have some units next to the home base, it might do like, you might get some type of benefit. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, so we're not going to take a look at all the tokens. Some of these look pretty cool, though. All right. This must be the demon one. Yeah. Raw. What's on the back? Dude, this reminds me of like the mana the health and the mana pools in like Diablo. You know, like off to the side of the games, you know, you had like your little health and mana stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm guessing each faction sheet has pretty much the same types of tokens. The artwork is just going to be changed a little bit. That's what it looks like so far. This looks pretty cool. All right, some gears. Sweet, sweet. All right, we got more here. That is cool. So far, I am really digging this. Like, look at this. I am really digging the artwork in here. I think so far this stuff has looked fantastic. Look at that, dude. That looks like the inside of like some sort of creature. Yeah, like, dude, that's insane. That's cool, man. Yeah, these tokens look really nice. Really good artwork on these. Really, really nice. I'm happy with all these. They look really good. And it looks like on each sheet, you know, these are punching out fairly easy. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. That is really nice. So with that being said, let's get into the minis and the other components from the box. Man, look at all this stuff here. This is wild. Let's just start. I believe probably each one of these is going to be its own faction, right? I mean, you can see from the color bases, right? So let's just take a look at these one at a time. Let's actually just leave the box here. So we'll just take this off. So let's take a look at these. What faction is this? Sons of Kyber. We gotta know the faction name. All right, so I should have known the red is the demon faction. That looks pretty cool, man. The minis look really nice, really nice. So it looks like there's 3 sculpts of this guy. That's really cool. That's really cool. So 3 sculpts of him. What else we got? It looks like 3 sculpts of this guy as well. That is awesome. Is it like some lizard or bird type creature in there? The minis look really nice. There's 3 of those, and there's 3 of these as well. Oh, snap, dude. Look at this guy. Hell yeah, this guy looks awesome. Mini quality is really, really good. And so I believe these are the shield tokens. So again, each unit is going to come on with a certain shield value. Like this might be, I don't know if it's this or like this. Maybe this is +1 to defense, and maybe this is shield. So after you get through this shield, if they get hit once, they are dead, and you're going to have these tokens, I believe, to represent that. And these seem like wooden tokens. Yeah, these are just some wooden tokens. Okay, all right. But you get a bunch of them. Bunch of wooden tokens here. So we'll put those back. All right, so that's part of the demon faction, and then we have more here. All right, then you get 2 of these guys, but I believe the sculpts are a little different. So let's take a look at this. Dude, look at this. Look at its mouth. That is wild looking. That is wild looking. So you got another one here, and the sculpts are different, but I believe they're the same unit. That is sick. That is sick. We're not going to take all day with all these because there is so much to get to. All right, and I don't know who this is, but he looks like there's only one of this guy, so he's got to be somebody special, right? He looks really cool. And then we got this big bad dude. Look at this weapon. Look at this weapon. That guy's wild looking, man. He looks really cool. Oh, snap. Yeah, man. Can you imagine running into this guy? Hell no. That is cool. That is cool. So let's take a look at some of their cards. All right, so just taking a look at some of these. So we have Son of Kyber. All right, so this is this guy, the Son of Kyber. Master of Elements, basic mode. So that's what I was talking about. Son of Kyber, rage mode. and the basic mode. So you can see how the stats are a little bit different. 2313, 2304. That's cool. Master of Elements, Gorehound, and see, this is what I was talking about. So there are two of the exact same. You can see the stats are even the same right here as well. And they got the same name and everything, but they are two different sculpts. Same here, same stats, right? But they're still the Gorehound. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. You know, it gives a little bit of flavor to the faction, even though you're using the same units. That's cool. Dark Scholar. Okay, is that more? Maybe they are different. Oh, maybe those two that we looked at initially were the Dark Scholars. There's just two different versions. And then we have some of those cards I was talking about. So you can spend those crystals to do different things with these cards. Combat with all models in one demon squad. Okay. And then for 2, that would be for any squad, right? You would pay this, but then for 2, you would do this specific one. So it kind of gives you options, right? And so there's just a ton of cards, and each deck is kind of going to be like this, and you can build your own deck as well. That's pretty cool. The artwork on here so far has been fantastic. Like, look at these cards, and the quality feels really nice too. It's almost like if you guys know Nemesis cards, it kind of gives me that same feeling of the Nemesis cards. The Nemesis cards is probably one of my, like, just that finish on the cards and the quality. It feels really good. Does this go in there? I guess we're going to find out. All right, so that is the Demon faction. Really cool. No, those cards don't go in there. All right, that is the Demon faction. Okay. Then let's take a look at this faction, which I believe is the Rha-Zak faction. So let's actually put this back. Let's put this back in here. So this is the Rha-Zak faction. So let's take a look at this. So we have the crystals here. Let's just take a look at these quick while we're at it. These crystals are big. Look how big this is. They're big. They're not just like a little token. These are these are big things. That's awesome. It looks like there's a lot too. You got this, and then it looks like you got another pack right here. I was like trying to get it out through the plastic. That's cool. You got a bunch of these. All right. Yeah, and these are big. Nice quality. That's awesome. That's awesome that they made them this big. I like that. For some reason, that's just a really cool thing to me. So let's set these off to the side there. And this is the Rha-Zak faction. So let's see what we have here. That looks cool. Is this like it's a weapon, right? Looks like a wild weapon. All right. Are these like the futuristic? Yeah, they look kind of futuristic here. Oh, that's the same sculpt. Let's just put them back in here. Yeah, this is going to be fun getting all of this stuff out. It's kind of become a thing of mine to, after I do the unboxing, I sprawl out, I spread everything out on the table and just do like one big shot of all the components. So this is going to be fun. There's just so much here. Dude, look at this guy. Look at that gun. It's like the Predator gun. The gun on his shoulder locks in. Hell yeah. That's cool. There's 2 sculpts of that. It looks like there is 2 sculpts of this as well. Dude, that's awesome. It looks like he's pounding on the ground. And almost like, is this energy? Is this supposed to be like some sort of energy and he's like pounding on the ground and it's creating like these almost shock waves? That would be sick. That guy looks really cool. So there's 2 sculpts of each of those. And then we have, let's take a look at the big one last. So what is this guy? It looks like there's 2 sculpts of 3 sculpts of this. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. And then there's 3 sculpts of this. Come on, baby. I don't want to break it. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's got to be energy, right? Dude, he's like Silver Surfer riding on his own energy wave. Dude, that is sick, dude. Dude, that guy is so cool, man. Look at this guy. That is awesome. And then you got the big one here. That's cool. Look how big this thing is. I'm digging the wings. I'm digging the wings. The poses look really cool too. That's one thing that I'm seeing. Like the poses look really cool. Yeah, this is a big one. All right. So that is the Rha-Zak faction minis. Let's take a look at some of their cards. All right, so that was the Infinity Angel. This right here. The Infinity Angel. You got the Stream Guard. Is that the dude? No, that's the guy with the Predator gun, right? Stream Guard, Stormbringer, Stream Surfer. There it is, Stream Surfer, and the Source Blade. That's pretty cool. Rha-Zak banner, yeah, and that's the thing. Each faction is going to have its own banner as well. Use after you have played an action card. Instead of discarding it, take it back to your hand. So I don't know if everybody's banner is going to do something slightly different. Or you got a drill. Use right after a model of this squad initiates a backstab. Okay. The model wounds its target. Deal 1 additional wound. This squad may ignore obstacles when moving. Okay, cool. So each faction, again, is going to have like their own unique cards. So that's pretty cool. So not only are you going to have a unique faction, but that faction is going to be unique from, you know, other times maybe that you play the same faction. That's pretty cool. So that is going to be the Rha-Zak faction. And who do we have next? We have the Chapter faction. Chapter faction. But first, let's take a look at these dice. And so I believe this is the token I was talking about that's going to go on the board. So like as you kill opponents, it might come to your side maybe. And then as they kill some, it's going to go back to their side. And it's kind of like going to be moving back and forth throughout the game. And if you reach a certain point, by killing enough people, you are going to win the game. So I believe this is that token. You have dice here. And again, I believe the yellow is the basic dice. And I believe if it gets on this gear, you can re-roll it, maybe with spending a gem, or maybe at the beginning of combat, you can spend a gem to use this red dice. So again, these are the gems. You would spend this to maybe re-roll if it hits this gear, something like that. But it seems pretty simple. There's only 4 dice here. All right, cool. I'm on board. All right, so it looks like we have, who are these guys here? So this is the Rha-Zak. Oh, dude, look at this. It's like a saw. Okay. All right, man. He's just got done, you know, cutting down some trees, doing some landscape stuff, and now he's ready for battle. This guy is putting in a lot of work. You know what I mean? He's like working during the day, working a 9 to 5, support his family, doing the landscape and stuff, and then he's going out to battle for some fun. So there's 2 sculpts of him, 2 sculpts of this guy, which is probably going to be the same type of unit. That guy is really in there. The same type of unit. Oh, no, that is the same sculpt. So there's 4 of these guys. 4 of these guys. Let's see what this guy is. So there's 2 of this one, and this one. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at his boots. Look at his boots. Now, this thing reminds me of, what was that movie with Matt Damon? Elysium. Remember he's wearing that suit? They had those suits in there, but they did not have this futuristic crossbow, which looks badass. That is awesome. That is super cool. All right, so we got this guy, and then this looks like these 2 guys are the same, but there's 2 different sculpts. I'm digging the shield a lot. These almost look like kind of knight type deals, like this. Like, I mean, with their helmet too, they almost look kind of like knights, but like futuristic knights, if that makes any sense. So again, I think this is the same guy, just a different sculpt. Yeah. See what I mean? They kind of look like, you know, futuristic knights. But I'm digging the hammer. I love me a good, like, huge freaking mallet. All right, so that's that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is this the same type of dude? Yeah, just with a different weapon, a huge sword. I might have to put these in some hot water, bend them out. But I'm digging these sculpts, man. They look really cool. So it's 3 of these guys, 3 of these. Oh man, dude, look at this. What in the world? What in the world? He's just getting out of like a masquerade party, right? Dude, what? What are his legs? Are those like boots? Yeah, it looks like they are. Like he's stepping into something. Dude, that is insane. Look at that. That is crazy. So there's 3 of those. And then you got this, oh wait, oh no. Wait, is she missing an arm? Oh no, I don't see an arm here. Oh no. All right, well, we're missing an arm. That's okay. That's okay. Is it somewhere in the box? I'll just have to put it on. I'd be completely fine with that. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. He's missing an arm. It looks like she definitely is supposed to have one, right? Oh well, I'll have to check the box. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh wait. What is that? I would believe that would be for this faction though, right? I don't know. Plus it seems like there is enough space in here that the arm would fit. You know what I mean? With all this space. So I guess they just forgot an arm on this one. That's okay, because it looks like this is the picture and she definitely has an arm there. So all right, that's fine. That's fine. My model would just be super unique, you know what I mean? But other than that, dude, look at this weapon. The wings look really sick too. I'm getting like vibes of like, you know, they're like knight-ish, and you know, they're trying to use like this technology, but it's still kind of primitive technology, but it's still getting the job done, doing like futuristic things, if that makes any sense. It's like wings put together with like, you know, wooden pieces and metal and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but it's being held together like that. But that weapon is sick. That is cool. That is cool. All right, so let's take a look at some of these cards. All right, so taking a look at some of these cards, we have the Angel of Death. Yeah, definitely have an arm there, like I said. Holy Knight. I'm really digging these guys, the Holy Knights. Oh no. Holy Knight. Okay, you got the Rangers, Pilgrims, Purge Doctor. I love that name, Purge Doctor. All right, so let's see. Restore 1 endurance token to an Angel of Death or change mode of 1 chapter squad card. Okay. All right, so you got a bunch of cards here. Again, I'm really digging this artwork. It looks really cool. Like, look at this. Like, even just like, you know, there's stuff all on the outside. You got like a cool picture here. These are separated by some cool stuff. The text is legible. I'm just really liking the layout and the artwork and the feel of these cards. Really nice quality. Really nice quality. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so that is going to be the chapter faction. The chapter faction. Let's see who is next. Let's put this back here. And again, I'll have to check for the arm. If not, I might just have to reach out to Awakened Realms to see if they could get me an arm, but I'm not sure. All right, see. Holy crap, what is this? Are these all tentacles? Jesus. What is this? Dvergar? Well, how would you guys say that? Dvergar? Dvergar? I don't know. All right, so let's take a look at this. We have... So there's 3 sculpts of these guys. Oh, look at this. Are these like the dwarfs? These almost look like little dwarf guys. Like they look shorter and, you know, stout. They got picks. You know what I mean? I think this is little axes and hatchets. Cool. That looks really cool though. So there's 3 sculpts of those. 2 of these. 2 of these guys. Dude, these are wild. Like 2 shields. Oh, look, the shields would go together, right? To make one big shield. Dude, look at these guys, like a little face here. That's wild, man. 2 tanks on the back, dude. Here. Just 2 sculpts of those. You got 2 of these guys. It might just be me, but these have been semi-annoying to get out and put back. Dude, look at this. Oh. Dude, look at this weapon. Is that not the coolest thing? That is freaking sweet, man. That is freaking sweet. There's 2 of those guys. What is this? These might be maybe some sort of terrain stuff. I don't know. I mean, they're all tanks, and so far all of these guys have had like tanks on their back. Maybe they just sit. I don't know this. I don't know how it's going to go together. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. But these might be terrain pieces, or maybe they attach to somebody. I don't know. I do not know. Let's take a look at these. So it looks like there's 2 sculpts of this. More shields, okay. Is this the same type of guy unit as before? It's just different type of shields, like a different sculpt. And then we have 3 of these guys. So it's kind of flimsy there. Yeah, it's just like some of these are like really tight in there. Really got to pull out. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, he is driving a mech. Look at this. Look at this. Holy cow, man. That is cool, dude. That is cool. Some Mad Max shit right here, man. That is super cool. This guy is awesome. Wow, dude. That is insane. That is freaking wild, man. So there's 3 of those. Ugh, how did I have this? Like this? Is that how you going in? And then here's the big dude. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this axe. And you'll have my axe. That's pretty cool. They're like some steampunk dwarves and stuff like that. Awesome. Awesome stuff. This guy looks really cool. Really cool. That shield looks badass. So does his weapon. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. All right, so let's put that back. So that is the Dvergar. Oh no, let's look at take a look at some of the cards. All right, so we have the Avenger. Pretty cool. Flamekeeper. Dude, that is probably so far my favorite looking weapon. That just looks sweet. Enkindled. Unbroken. More Unbroken. And Gyrobot. Oh, the Gyrobot, yeah. All right. Dvergar banner. Join 2 Dvergar models until the end of this turn. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, it's like the faction artwork on there all throughout that is really cool. Chain grab. Choose 1 enemy model within range 3 of the Avenger and place this model in any empty hexes with the Avenger. Okay. Mechanical shield. Flamethrower. Absolutely. Protection. Deflect. Marked for death. Reclaimed crystals. Awesome. Awesome. This faction actually looks like a lot of fun. I'm sure they all are. Oh, we didn't actually check what this is all about either. Something tells me this might not be related to this faction. Maybe they just had to cram it into this spot here? I don't know. So let's take a look at some of these. Yeah, because these are all like just tentacle things. It doesn't remind me of... So this is a banner. It looks like there's two banners. Two banners here. They look pretty cool. I don't know if those are bodies or just stone or a combination of both. All right, you got two banners. And then you have 4 of these. So all 4 look like they're the same. So 4 of these. That's cool. I mean, it looks really cool. Like, that looks wild. All these tentacles wrapped around each other. So there's 4 of those and 2 banners. Again, I don't know if that's some sort of terrain element. I'm going to have to look into that further. So let's put this back. That was the Dvergar. And we have the Faceless. This is the Faceless. So we have more of these crystals. The Faceless. Faceless. So there are... How many models of this? This so far is the only one I've seen like this, but I believe maybe the other one is the same unit, just different sculpt. Faceless. That looks pretty cool. Like, I believe this might be the same. Maybe all 4 of these are the same, just different poses. Faceless. Like, you can see the picture here. This guy looks pretty wild. Looks pretty cool. Look at that guy. Faceless. There's 2 of this. No, 3 of this sculpt. Faceless. Are these like kind of reptilian like monsters? Like humanoid reptilian monsters, something like that. But they got like, it's reminding me, giving me vibes of like Baraka. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty cool though. They look awesome. There's 3 of those as well. So those are those units. These look a lot cooler here. So there's one like this. Holy look at this. Dude, that's a guy right there. That's a guy like hanging out. He looks like he kind of like just lost control. He's like, oh shit. like he pushed it too far. Dude, look, it's like hands here, right? And then it's like 1 foot. 1 foot down there. Dude, that is wild. That is wild looking. That is pretty cool. And he's got like this, his arm actually is like this blade. Like this rotary saw. All right, then we have 3 units. 3 sculpts of this. That is crazy, dude. Look at that. That's one scary dude right there, dude. That is one scary looking dude. I believe these are all teeth. Yeah, that guy looks crazy. It's got him, and then this is the big boy. Dude, look at this. I'm digging that weapon. This guy looks really cool. I mean, they all look cool, right? I say that about every mini and every game I unbox, that they look cool. Because guess what? They do. I can't help it. That looks, yeah. That's awesome. I was just about to say it again. I'm really liking this hand, though, and this weapon. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Is that like a suit? It's like a little guy in there driving this huge suit. Cool, man. All right, let's take a look at some of the cards. All right, so we have Shatterer. Okay. Harvester. Yeah, look, dude, that guy looks wild. Blade Breeder. That's a wild name. Berserker. Another Berserker. Flesh Ripper. Yeah, that suits this guy good. Faceless Banner. At any point of the Faceless active turn, you may remove 1 dead Faceless model from the game to gain 1 crystal. Okay. Are these more, what is this? These more cards I just missed? Okay, I don't know. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this art here. That's awesome. Yeah, like, look at this. Dude, the artwork is sick so far. Yeah, look at this. breeding, absorption, osmosis. Wow, dude. That is cool. Yeah, this faction looks wild too, man. So far, they're all looking really cool. Let's put that on there. All right, and then last up in this box, we have Reborn. Reborn. Okay, is this like... It's all green. Is this like a nature type deal? So there are four models of this. Okay. Cool. 4 of this. We have 2 of these. It looks like a little, like a snake. Like a badass snake. 2 of those. 3 of these. Dude, that looks... Wow, dude, look at that. Looks crazy. Yeah, this is like a nature type faction. Okay. All right. This is going to be Treebeard. That's Treebeard right there. Let's put that back over here. Then we have... Oh, yeah, dude. Look at this. It's like riding a bison. Hell yeah. That looks cool. That looks badass. Okay. All right. Are these like shields that they put on there, or is it like mutated or something? Wow. That is cool. So there's 1 of those. And these are probably the same unit, just different sculpts. Yeah, man, some of these are just like I can feel the model bending as I'm like trying to pull it out. Like, and I don't want it to snap off the base. Because, you know, some of them are like only glued down by like, I mean, look how flimsy like the legs are. So it's like when I was pulling it up, it was like bending. All right, so these are the same, it looks like. They're just different sculpts. Look like some werewolves. Awesome. Very cool. And then here's another one here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Cool. Those look really cool. And then we have the big unit here. It's like a tree. That's wild. It's like wings, but they're made of like branches and stuff. It's like twined, you know, all these roots are like coming up. It's almost like she is the tree as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Got some cool horns there as well. All right, so that was that. Let's take a look at the cards here. All right, so we have the Oracle of Wrath, Blight Steed. All right, War Beast, Worm. So okay, Worm, Tree Maid, Ancient Guard, aka Treebeard. That might be on the back, Treebeard. Reborn Banner. Place 1 new thicket within range 2 of an Oracle or Thornheart Wood. Okay, Woodwalk, Crawling Jungle. Dude, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, again, man, I can't say enough good things about the battering ram, about this card quality in general. Just the artwork is just stunning. You know, the backs are nice. Quality is cool. Artwork on all of them is just amazing. Like even just the design is easy to read. Really nice. Really nice. Poisonous Vines. Rooted. Awesome. Okay. All right. So those were the 6 factions in the game. Let me just pull this out just to make sure I didn't forget anything, because the unboxing for Nemesis, I actually, in the terrain box, I got reminded after the video came out that there was some stuff in the terrain box that I'd missed. I forgot to pull out something to check, and I actually missed some components down there. So I don't think there's anything else. I don't think we're going to find the arm in there. So that was just the core box. A lot of stuff here, a lot of units. Let's go ahead and check out the game board now. All right, so here's the board. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. So let's check this out. So there's two, I don't know if this is pieces. I don't know if those are pieces that combine to form one big board, but we're going to find out here. All right, so let's open this up. Whoa. All right, it's a big board. So it is double-sided. Oh, shoot, look, dude, look at this eye. Can you guys see that? Look at that eye. All right, so I believe, so let's put it like this first. All right. That looks pretty cool, man. All right, so let's put that like this. This looks pretty cool, man. I'm not going to lie. This looks really awesome. So then we get out some of these. Of course, I put all the stuff back. So let's get some of these out. So yeah, it'll just you know, they'll go on those spots right there. And I don't know if they have to orient like a certain way on the board or not. But yeah, it'll just go like that, and then you'll just you know, move them around. And plus, I don't know if they need to be like, can you be in 3 of these spaces? If not, I'm not sure exactly why these are highlighted more. You know what I mean? Like, do you have to be at least inside of one of those? Or can you be in, like, you know, 2 at once? I don't know. But the artwork is gorgeous. It looks really cool. It looks wild, though, doesn't it? It's like some lava stuff over here. I can't really tell like what the rest is, but it's just like a smorgasbord of different things, but it looks beautiful. And then I believe over here is where you select your 5 units. They're over here, and then, you know, as you have crystals that you can spend, they'd be in this slot here, and then as you spend them, they like go into like a almost like a spent place, if you will, something like that. I don't know if this looks like it's for banners right here, banner stuff. Yeah, man, it looks really cool. I'm really interested in it, man. And then this, I think I have the board upside down, actually. Maybe not. Who knows? But this is that kind of meter I was talking about down here. So this token, as like, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but as you kill units, like I would tick this in my favor. And then if I killed another one, it would go over here. If they killed one, maybe it goes back down. And if I get this in my spot, then I win the game. I believe that's, I don't know if this board is upside down or not, but that looks really cool. I'm really happy with this board. Artwork looks fantastic. Let's take a look at the other side. And that's also really nice that they're double-sided. Really, really cool. Now this one, first off, the artwork is sick. I mean, dude, look at this. Look at this eye. There's like eyes over. There's another one right there. There's one right here. Dude, it's like a demonic board. Now, what I will say is on this one, it's hard to see the grids, you know, the lines inside. So this would definitely benefit from these bigger ones, right? This board. And plus it looks like we do have some dead spaces, as you can see here. Some dead spaces up here. Oh, dude, look at this. Dude, that's awesome. It's like a whole face in there. All right, so that's cool. So the board layout is a little bit different, right? There's some dead zones where it looks like you can't go. All right, so it almost funnels in right here. So like it'll funnel into this section. Nice. That's cool. All right, so that's the board. That's one board. There are 2 boards. Let's take a look at this. Is this the same board? Is it the same board? I believe it is. I just have it upside down, but I believe it's the same board. Yes. All right, so it is the same board. Let's see here. Let's do it like this. All right, so it is the same. It is the same board. Okay. All right, that's good to know. So there's 2 boards that are identical. Okay, that's awesome. I guess if you want to have multiple games playing at the same time, you can do that. Plus, it's honestly, I'm not complaining because Some boards get damaged. That's just a nature of the thing. If you keep getting the games out, they can get damaged. So to have kind of like a backup board, dude, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. That's another reason why I get playmats, is because the playmats seem to be able to take more abuse than boards do. But even if something happens to the playmat or, the board, then I have one or the other. So that's cool. You get like a backup board or one to use if you have more than, one game going on at the same time. So it's pretty cool. The boards are gorgeous. Artwork is really cool. All right, what am I doing here? Messing this all up. All right, and with that, let's just move on to the stretch goals box. All right, and here we go, the stretch goals. If you thought that there couldn't be any more for the game, surprise, surprise. It looks like there is an entirely huge box of stretch goals for the game. First up, the artwork is sick. Look, dude, look at that horse. Look at that horse. And an army of these horses. Is this just does this include a new faction? I think it might. New faction. Let's take a look at the back too. Let's see. Stretch goals. All right, it doesn't say. But dude, look at this. Look at this artwork. Fantastic. Let's take a look at what is inside. All right, so we have more tokens here. Okay, we have a letter. All right. Greetings, Dawnfaller. Okay. Stretch goals. Dude, look at this. This is a nice thick book. Solo mode. Darkness solo mode. Okay. Darkness tokens. Now we're talking a solo mode. Oh, yeah. Is this all solo? I don't know. Single player versus AI campaign. There we go, man. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that. It did say 1 to 4 players, didn't it? Jesus. Okay. All right. That is cool. Okay. Awesome. That is going to help a lot. I play a bunch of games solo, guys. So that's going to help. So this is a new faction, the Darkness faction. Okay, that looks wild. That looks pretty crazy. The Darkness faction. So these look like more stickers that we saw in the core box. And another one of the... Is this a different sheet? I don't know. It might be a different sheet. I'll have to compare later. I'm not sure if it's a different sheet or not. So, but two sticker sheets. Okay. Holy, oh my God, dude. Oh, we'll take a look at that in 1 second. First, let's take a look at some of these tokens. So I guess this is for the campaign, right? I guess you track progress. Maybe the chapters. More crystal spots that we saw before. And more tokens here. Okay. Maybe these are for the darkness, or these are for the solo, or is that pretty much the same thing? I don't know. Okay. So there are the tokens. Let's take a look at the minis. Now, is there anything underneath of here? No. Still looking for that arm. Maybe it was a stretch goal. Maybe the arm to the Angel of Death is in here. Maybe it was a stretch goal. I don't know. Okay, dude, I don't know where to start. All this stuff is probably the coolest minis. All right, so let's start with this. Dude, look at this. Oh my God. That is so sweet. It's like a little pet dragon. Dude, that is sick, man. That is sick. 3 models of this. Man, dude, these models are just insane. There's 2 of this. Look at this. Oh, are these all for... Oh, okay. So the colored bases, is this for the campaign? Like, are these only for the campaign? Because the colored bases, might pertain to each of the factions. So I don't know if, like, now you can use these in those one-off skirmish games, or maybe both. Maybe use them when you get to it in the campaign, or or in a one-off skirmish game. Because, you know, then you got the nature one, the demons, Dvergar, whatever. This is the what is it, the chapter? The chapter? Yeah, they're like the knight. Remember that? The horse? Oh, dude, this just looks sick. That is really cool. Really cool. So there's 2 of those. How did you go in there, buddy? Was it like this? All right, so there's 2 of those. Let's take a look at this one. Dude, look at this. Oh, is this the darkness? Yeah, I think this is the darkness. Whoa, dude. That is wild. Yeah, that's the darkness. That's for the darkness faction. That is crazy, man. Okay, there's one of those. Dude, I'm telling you, they just get cooler and cooler. Look at this. Is this the Faceless? What was the... No, this is the Faceless here, right? Oh, I'm forgetting the name. This is like the Ra... I don't know, something. Either way, dude, it's wild. Look at this. I think that's supposed to be like energy stuff coming off of here. That is a wild mech suit. Looks like a huge taser. That is so cool, man. We're going to get to this one last because that thing just looks cool. Let's take a look at these. It's got to be... This has to be for the Dvergar. The little dwarf guys. Riding these like drilling bikes. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, these things are just so cool, man. Dvergar, I might play with these guys first. All their stuff is just looking so cool. Dude, that is so cool, man. That is awesome. All right, then you got this. Come on, baby. All right, then you got this for the nature one. Oh, bro. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Holy crap, dude. Dude, that is wild. What animal is this? What is this thing? Is it supposed to be anything? I have no idea, but it is cool, man. That is awesome, bro. All right, and then we have... We'll do this guy next. This is for the Faceless, right? Oh my... Dude, what in the world? Dude, that is so cool. The minis are fantastic. They are fantastic. Awakened Realms always does really well with their minis, but these are awesome. These are so cool. Faceless. Dude, look at that. That is wild, man. That is big too. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. Dude, guys. Come on. Come on. It's massive too. It's massive. That is so cool, man. Like, even compared to this one, I guess this one is pretty big too. But still, man, look. This is so freaking cool. It's so detailed too. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at this. That's a mouth, I think. And they're both like that. I could look at this one for a long time. Holy crap. You could like stare at this for quite some time and still find new stuff. That is just wild. Like look at it's like a backbone. Dude, that is so cool, man. He's big too, like he's beefy. I mean, these are a little flimsy, but you know, he feels sturdy, or whatever it is. With some exhaust pipes here. Classic. That is so cool, man. That is so freaking cool. All right, so what do we got here? Is there an arm? No. So there's more shield tokens. Two more of those same tokens that we saw before that we don't exactly know, at least I don't, what they go to. So 2 more of those. And you had another one of these tokens here. All right, now let's take a look at some of these cards. All right, so first up, hidden objective. Okay, so let's not look at these, right? Maybe I should look at it like this. So is this the Darkness faction? I believe it is, right? Yeah, okay. Dark Source, Murder of Crows, Poison Kiss. That looks cool. Mesmerizing, Bellower, Ominous Peel, Black Mask, Nightmare, Darkness Resurgent, Darkness Herald, Leech. Okay. All right. All right, cool. And then we have some other alternative Faceless Shrine. Okay. So we have alternative things here. Abyssal Empress. Okay, here we go. Prime Shadow. Jumpsuit. Oh, but these are all these units here. Jumpsuit. Forest Wraith. Anathema. Am I saying that right? Drillers. Makes sense. Succubus. Holy Riders. Void Spectre. Bellcrow. Imposter. Slaughter Crow. Okay, so this is the darkness here. Slaughter Crows, Shadow, and I believe that's going to be in the darkness box. So we'll get there. World Eater Heart. Is that this? Is that the World Eater Heart? I don't know. I guess we'll have to open up the darkness box to see. And then what are these? Okay, so this is Bomb. Okay, Bomb, Banner, Relic, and Totem. Okay. All right. Prime Shadow. Okay, awesome. Those are those cards. What else do we have here? Reborn Shrine. Okay, so maybe other banners and stuff like that. What is this? Are these more darkness cards? It looks like it. Emptiness. Oh, dude, look at this. Holy crap, dude. Anger. Okay. Murder of Crows. All right, so we have more cards for each of the factions. Okay. All right, awesome. And that's what they all are. Okay, very cool. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff in this box. And just to be sure, there is not... I know I already checked, but okay, there is nothing there. Again, there's no arm stretch goal, it looks like, for the Angel of Death. So she will be scouring the land to try to find that. Okay, so that's cool. That was the stretch goals box. A lot of cool stuff in here. These minis look fantastic. These look awesome. So with that being said, let's get out the Darkness faction. All right, and then last up, we have the Darkness faction. So let's just open this bad boy. So we can see all the stuff inside. And this is going to be the last thing that I have for the Edge Dawnfall. So let's open this up. This is the artwork on the front. Pretty cool. So let's see what is inside here. All right. Here we go. Just want to see. Holy snap. All right. So we got 3 sculpts of this. Those all look like little snakes, right? Like holding her up. That's wild looking. Pretty cool. There's 3 of those. There is 4 of these. Darkness. That looks pretty cool. That's wild, man. Yeah, that guy looks cool. 4 of those. 4 of these. These wild beak things, man. Dude, you know what these look like? In that Mad Max movie, right? When they go through that swamp place and those weird looking things are on the stilts. Doesn't it look like that? They were like hunchback. They had like some capes on, right? It kind of it reminds you of that. That's wild. And then 2 of these. That's insane. Like, what is this? What is this? Is that bones? It almost looks like bones. Really cool. Really cool, though. With like this, like one of his arms is like, you know, almost like a snake type deal, like a slithering. Yeah, and then more bones. Yeah, so that, oh, dude, that's wild looking. That is wild looking. So there's 2 of those. And then we have, oh man, dude, look how wild this thing is. Look how wild this thing is. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. You can see some good detail right in like this little, it's not a it almost looks like a platform that it's on. That's like made of, like, look at all the skulls around. It's almost like it's coming out from like a different like dimension. You know what I mean? Like it's coming out of, yeah, like a different dimension. It's a lot of detail there. That's wild. Even on here, there's like a lot of good texture here that you might be able to see. Yeah. All these are bones. That's pretty cool. I'm loving these like weapons here. And then all on the underside too. All that same detail. And all the skulls around here are pretty wild, man. They look really cool. That is really cool. Really cool. And this guy looks like this guy weighs a good bit, man. Look at this guy. Holy crap, dude. This is that bell thing, right? I just read the card for it, and I already forgot the name. It's like something with a bell. Dude, that's crazy looking. A lot of good detail. A lot of good detail. Look at that. A lot of good detail. Like even his little, you know, dress here. Not dress, but, you know, garment. A lot of cool detail. That's awesome. A few bells up here with some chains going around. Really cool stuff. He weighs a lot too. Like he's a beefy model. That is awesome. And then let's take a look at some of these cards. All right, so we have the Prime Shadow, Abyssal Empress. That thing is wild. Shadow, Void Spectre, Imposter, Slaughter Crow, Bell Crow. What was that? Yeah, that was it right there. Yeah, it was something with a bell. The Bell Crow. This is the Bell Crow. Holy crap, dude. Oh, look at that. Does that say it automatically? Oh, it tells you what die they roll. Oh, okay. All right, then you have, okay, so is this the Darkness? These are Darkness cards here? Yep, okay. Dark World, Anger, Dark Swords, Chaos Wisdom, Snake Tornado, Metamorphosis, Engulf, Madness, Nightfall, Apocalypse, Dark Mode, Essence, Growing, Leeches, Now or Never. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that was the Darkness faction. It's a lot of stuff in here, man. And with that, I guess let's just switch to the front-facing shot where I lay out everything on the table, and then we'll do some wrap-up. So let's just get that going.
All right, guys, here it is. Everything that I got for the Edge Dawnfall. Core box, stretch goals, and the Darkness expansion. There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of minis, a lot of tokens. You are seeing everything that I got. It actually, here, I did forget the campaign secret envelope. So with that, that is everything. Just to give you guys, this has kind of become my thing, right? Of like at the end of the unboxing, kind of do the spread of all the components on screen just to see how much stuff is actually, you know, that I got or is in the box. So it takes a while. I know it might seem like it's just dumping everything out and just pushing it off, you know, into screen, but it's not. To give you guys an idea, I stopped the unboxing at 11:15. It's currently 12, so it took about 45 minutes to kind of get everything out. And some of these bases or some of these guys to get out of the box was a little annoying just because, like if you guys watched the unboxing, you know, some of these like edges were getting stuck being pulled out, and some of these minis are like pretty thin. So it was like when I was pulling them out, they were like bending. So I didn't want to pull too tight. I didn't want to break anything else off. I already have the Angel of Death missing the arm. So she will forever walk the earth searching for that arm. One day she will get that. So I didn't want to break anything else off, so it just took me quite a while to get some of the pieces out. And some were like that, a little bit more than I would have liked. But, I mean, it's no big deal. Nothing else broke off. Everything else is fine. There's a lot of stuff in here. The card quality is fantastic, like I was saying throughout the unboxing. Really happy with that. The artwork, just the feel, the texture and stuff like that. Everything looks top-notch. And again, if you guys know the Nemesis cards, it reminds me of the Nemesis cards. I really like those cards. And the minis are fantastic, really detailed. Awakened Realms always does good minis, and these are no exception. Especially the bigger guys are really, really cool. Dude, this guy right here, dude, insane. Really, really cool detail. I love the, I already forgot the name of it. Dvergar, something like that. I'm butchering the name already, but I like these little, like the dwarf guys, these little drilling bikes. Super cool. I like a lot of this stuff. Everything looks fantastic. The artwork on the boards looks amazing. So far, I am happy with everything. I can't wait to get this game out and try it again. It looks to be kind of simple. Right off the bat, it might look like it's complex, but from what I've been hearing, it is simple enough. And the rulebook wasn't that detailed. It was just a few pages. You guys saw at the beginning of the video. It was just a few pages in, and that was the rulebook. So I'm pretty happy with that. Also, really, really excited about the solo versus the AI. Man, like the campaign style. Really excited about that. So everything in here looks really cool. I'm going to try to get a gameplay video, probably solo. Maybe I might try to get Lauren to play a game of this. I'm not entirely sure. But right off the bat, I am going to try to do a solo. And then possibly after that, maybe get a review up. So again, there is a lot of stuff in here. Everything looks fantastic. Again, I'm liking these huge crystals instead of something smaller. I really like that. And the combat looks simple enough. You're just rolling these dice, and whoever has the highest number, I believe, wins. I'm happy with everything, man. There's a lot of stuff in here, and it all looks gorgeous. So that is going to be the Edge Dawnfall. If you guys have this game, please comment. What do you think about the game? What did you think about the unboxing? I want to hear it all. So say it in the comments, and I'll get back to you. So with that being said, that is going to be the unboxing, the Edge Dawnfall, not Downfall. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And if you like this video, please think about subscribing, commenting, or liking the video. Everything truly helps, and I really appreciate it. So that's going to be the unboxing. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And until I see you guys next time, grab some brews, play some games. I'll catch you guys later. All right, take care.